So many West Michigan families are struggling, making very difficult decisions, perhaps decisions they've never had to make before about paying bills or feeding their families. One valuable resource, the Kentwood Little Free Pantry, but even it is struggling to keep up with demand. Lori Gresnick is the Recreation Program Coordinator with Kentwood Parks and Rec. We got Clarkston Morgan, is a Kentwood City Commissioner here talking with us today. Thank you both so much for being here.
Good morning.
Thank you.
So first of all, tell us about the Kentwood Little Free Pantry. What is that all about?
So our Little Free Pantry is a little different than other pantries because it's you walk in and we don't ask any questions, so people can come and go. There's no paperwork or anything like that.
Yeah. And for people maybe who have been, this is the first time that they're struggling and they're needing to go to a food pantry, that's probably a little bit of a relief for them.
Yes.
I think it's stressful for people to have to ask for things,
Yes.
right?
Yes, and we've seen that increase in people coming in, more families, more people we haven't seen in a while. So we've seen that increase in the last, I'd probably say 6 to 9 months.
Yeah, I think the great thing about the Little Free Pantry, we appreciate the other pantries that are in our community, but we understand those pantries have certain time frames. When individuals are working to be able to access the food, the Little Free Pantry allows you just to come right in. You don't have to schedule a time. You can get right off the shelf what you need, no questions asked, and then go home and prepare a meal for your family right away.
Wow. Yeah, very, very unique. Not a lot of pantries have that kind of options for people.
Yes.
But as I said, you guys are struggling too to fill the need. Talk to us about that.
So again, we've seen an increase in people coming.
Sure.
So we've had a lot of people donate. We have people come in, they'll take something and then they'll donate something. We've just seen in the last 6 to 9 months that that's really decreased. And so that's where we're struggling to make sure that we can fill both pantries, because we have 2 now, and we want to make sure that we give back to our community. So
Wonderful.
I think the other concern is, as we're looking at food, you ask this very big question: is do you feed a belly that makes individuals full, or so a lot of times people are giving food items that are good, but at the same time feed into a larger issue of hypertension, high blood pressure, which is a longer history of things. And so how do we get some other, not just general food, but healthy food that families can actually benefit from, that don't increase to other issues long term, right? So we're grateful for all donations. Sure. We just say no. But at the same time, we're being very strategic, even more myself, to say, how do we partner with organizations to get the right foods for families so they can have healthy lives?
Yeah. I mean, because this is not just shelf stable. This is all different kinds of food. Talk to us about what you guys carry at the pantries and how you're procuring the food right now. I mean, you're talking about people coming, dropping things off, but you really need community partners.
we do.
Yeah.
We do. So we do have a lot of. We don't have refrigerators or anything like that, so what we try to do is, if someone comes in, and we've had people donate like gallons of milk, so we make sure that that's out, and then it goes so fast.
Sure.
So that's kind of nice. But we do have a lot of, we're doing box foods, we're doing canned foods, and especially the cans that have the flip top, because we find a lot of people don't have a can opener. Yeah. So those are things that we're trying to do, but like he had said, that we're kind of moving towards trying to, do more fresh stuff. So
right. And so when talking about people, I mean, we need to reach out to businesses. Like, talk to us about, who would be a good fit to be able to give something if they have something extra to give. I mean, and how crucial it is. I mean, the fact that these shelves are empty almost, and how bad the need is.
So if we had a company that said, we'd really want to donate all that kind of stuff, we have boxes that we will bring to them, really nice, boxes. It tells all the information on it, and then, we would come and pick it up from them. So they would fill it, we'll pick it up, we'll bring it back, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. The other space we have too is other organizations. I'd say, for one, is a Big Apple Bagel. Every Friday donates bagels that they have that are fresh from that day, and then they go right to our Little Free Pantry, and that day families can get bagels to take home. We have other partners in the community. We have, before, Walmart would donate financially for us to be able to go shop and get food and then put it back into the shelves. So I think there's the part between what do we have as families in the community that says, you know what, I want to be able to help empower those that are hungry. We have businesses that say, I'll take a box unit, they'll raise food and put in there. We have businesses, I'll be willing to we have shelf-stable food at the end of the day that we want to donate that meets that standard, and it goes out right away. And then the organization said we'll financially give to support. So there's multiple ways we could help
Yeah, lots and lots of ways. And
Yes.
there are 2 locations, and so
Correct.
are those basically the drop-off points? But obviously, you'll pick up from businesses and things like
Correct.
that. What do people need to know?
So they can either drop off at our Kentwood location, or they can drop off at the library
Okay.
on Breton. Either way, we get them food and we'll put it right on the pantry. If for some reason someone calls and says, hey, we have a whole bunch of food, we'll come and get it from you. We are pretty flexible and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
Love
the,
that.
the Kentwood location references Veterans Memorial Park off of 48th Street.
Okay.
Is one of the main locations, as well as our Kentwood Library.
Yep.
Okay.
You can find that even on our Kentwood.us page as well when you type in Little Free Pantry. It brings up all the history starting 2017 and then how we've been moving forward now. And the list of also the items outside of just food, there's hygiene items as well. We have families that are experiencing homelessness. And so how do they come in and get some things that they may not be able to get other places? We provide that as well. So there's both spaces of donation.
There you go. Get a wish list there. As
Yes.
easy as that. So Kentwood.us/Little Free Pantry. All of the things you need to know. There are both the addresses for both the Little Free Pantries. Thank you both so much for being here and for all you do for our communities.
thank you so much.
Thanks,
All right.
Michelle.
We'll be right back.